The passion has already boiled over, and the enthusiasm continues. Hello everyone, welcome to the Mamba's Starlight stage. On July 18th, the league entered the offseason. Earlier today, according to renowned reporter Shams, it was reported that 35-year-old veteran Lillard completed a contract with the Trailblazers. This signing sparked heated discussions among American media, and rose to the top of the national trending list. It is reported that Lillard is about to complete a 3-year, $42 million contract to return to the Trailblazers. After the news of Lillard's return to the Trailblazers broke, he surged to the top of the national trending list. At the same time, several American media outlets sent him congratulations, and the team reporter posted Lillard's performances with the Trailblazers. These include a 71-point, 6-assist game, 55 points and 10 assists, 60 points and 9 assists, 45 points and 12 assists, and so on. They also posted Lillard's career statistics rankings, with the Trailblazers, first in team history in points, second in assists, sixth in steals, first in team history in three-pointers made, fourth in team history in wins, with the caption, "He's back." So what changes will Lillard bring to the Trailblazers in the new season? Will they still be competitive in the Western Conference? Looking at Lillard's career, he previously played for the Trailblazers for 11 seasons. During this period, he led the team to the playoffs multiple times. He was also selected to the All-Star team multiple times. In the summer of 2023, Lillard joined the Bucks and played for 2 seasons. Now, after suffering a major injury, Lillard completed a buyout with the Bucks. He chose to return to the Trailblazers. This is undoubtedly a beautiful story. In the 2024-25 season, Lillard played 58 regular season games for the Bucks, averaging 36.1 minutes per game, averaging 24.9 points, 4.7 rebounds, 7.1 assists, and 1.2 steals. At the end of March this year, he suffered a deep vein thrombosis in his right calf. Lillard recovered in less than a month, and returned in Game 2 of the first round of the playoffs against the Pacers. But in Game 4, he suffered a left Achilles tendon tear. His season ended, and the Milwaukee Bucks announced during the offseason that they would waive him using the stretch provision. Yes, you read that correctly. The Bucks star player Lillard was waived by the team. In fact, the pattern of the Eastern Conference in the new season is very interesting. The Celtics have completed their reconstruction. Star player Tatum is recovering from an injury. On the Pacers side, Halliburton is also recovering from an injury. The team's interior players were poached by the Bucks, so the Bucks will definitely maintain their competitiveness in the East in the new season. Of course, in terms of the team's current roster configuration, after waiving Lillard, they will have subsequent moves. Looking back at the welcome ceremony in Milwaukee 2 years ago, Lillard came to this unfamiliar city with 2 children alone. The streets of Milwaukee were filled with crowds and cameras. The roar of the welcome ceremony flooded over the street corners like a tide. Streamers traced brilliant arcs in the sunlight. The air was filled with a sense of anticipation and excitement. Amidst this boiling commotion, Lillard walked over. He was wearing a simple dark hoodie, holding a child in each hand. The little one on the left clutched his index finger, with curiosity in his eyes towards the unfamiliar crowd. The child on the right buried half his face in his palm. Little leather shoes clattered in small steps on the sidewalk. No entourage, no exaggerated fanfare. This man, who was about to carry a city's basketball hopes, looked more like an ordinary father at this moment, using his broad arms to separate the surging crowd from the children, and also carved out a corner belonging to home for himself in this unfamiliar city. In the signing of Lillard's return to the Trailblazers, one interesting point is that the Trailblazers traded Lillard to the Bucks in 2023 in exchange for Drew Holiday, Kamara, and some assets. Later, they sent Holiday to the Celtics in exchange for Robert Lee Williams III, Brogdon, and some assets, one of which eventually brought Abdija. Now the Trailblazers have not only welcomed back Lillard and Holiday, the latter rejoined via a trade with the Celtics this summer, but also have Abdija, Rob Williams, Kamara, a 2029 first-round draft pick, and 2 draft pick swap opportunities with the Bucks. After welcoming back Lillard, American media posted a new style poster of the Trailblazers. Lillard takes the center position, Holiday, Henderson, and others also appear in the poster, and Chinese mainland player Yang Hansen also appears in the poster. This is enough to show people's expectations for Yang Hansen. In this year's draft, Yang Hansen was selected by the Trailblazers with the 16th pick in the first round. Currently, he has performed very well in the Summer League. His debut filled the stat sheet. Yang Hansen's debut in the Trailblazers Summer League was impressive throughout the game. He started and played 23 minutes, 3-for-7 from the field, 1-for-3 from three-point range, 3-for-4 from the free throw line, contributing 10 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, and 3 blocks. helping the Trailblazers defeat the Warriors 106-73 by a large margin on July 19. According to Trailblazers reporters, the Trailblazers are not expected to let young Hansen play in the last Summer League game. The Trailblazers' last opponent is the Suns. This means Hansen will miss the showdown with his friend Maluak. Through the 4 games he played, the team has seen the performance they wanted to see from him in the Las Vegas Summer League. Young Hansen has played 4 games. He averages 24.5 minutes per game, averaging 10.8 points, 5 rebounds, and 3.8 assists, 0.5 steals and 2.3 blocks. With a 45.7% field goal percentage, 33.3% three-point percentage, and 83% free throw percentage, his excellent performance has been praised many times by Trailblazers reporters and fans. The high basketball IQ and organizational skills he has shown, as well as his soft touch and agile footwork, are also pleasing. Lillard holds significance in Trailblazers team history. Lillard scored 19,376 points with the Trailblazers, ranking first in team history, 232 times recording 30-plus points, 55 times recording 40-plus points, 15 times recording 50-plus points, 5 times recording 60-plus points, 1 time recording 70-plus points, 2,387 three-pointers made, 4,427 free throws made, all ranking first in team history, 5,151 assists, ranking second in team history, played in 769 games, ranking third in team history, 732 steals, ranking sixth in team history. Meanwhile, as Lillard and Yang Hansen become teammates, American media posted a photo of Yao Ming and Francis, with the caption, "This is Yang, Hansen and Lillard in the 2027 finals." In the new season, although Lillard returned to the Trailblazers at a bargain price, he will miss the entire 2025-26 season due to a left Achilles tendon tear, preparing as much as possible for a comeback in the 2026-27 season. Although Lillard won't be able to play next season, he will have double income. He will still receive the $22.5 million paid in installments by the Bucks, due to the stretch provision, and the Trailblazers' $14.1 million full mid-level exception will also be fully received. There's no need to worry about how pitiful Coach Lillard is. He's not short of money. It's possible that Lillard will still be receiving the salary from the Bucks buyout until he retires, and not being able to play next season means Lillard will basically have to sit on the bench to cheer for his teammates. Of course, Lillard's level is more than enough to be a coach. His experience, his insights in shooting, his mentality for clutch shots, his playoff experience, will all be lessons that young players need to learn. To be honest, these young players really need to hurry to consult him. While Lillard can't play, especially young Hansen, this is an opportunity he didn't have in China. Young Hansen can learn from Lillard throughout the entire season. To be honest, this is exactly what young Hansen needs in his rookie season. That's it for today's video. Subscribe to the channel and see you next time.